When the Lord led me to this church, I stood right in this spot and I asked God, I said, why are you throwing me away?
It made no sense. C.L. Bryant had paid his dues, risen to the head of the NAACP chapter in Garland, Texas, had fought for civil rights all his life, pastored a large, successful church in Florida.
What have I done?
Now he's stuck deep in the backwoods of Louisiana.
And he whispered to me, he said, I'm going to raise up a great ministry from here.
And for 9 years he did. The church prospered. So much that they needed more room. They began to build a new sanctuary.
If they came out to work, I was out here toiling with them.
But Reverend Bryant would never preach a sermon in the new church. Something had changed in him.
Wake up, America! Tell me why you're great!
CL had joined the Tea Party and last summer released a movie, Runaway Slave.
I am a runaway slave.
I love black people enough to tell them the truth.
The liberal Democrats have in mind is to have the government become our God through entitlement programs that shackles people to a system of being dependent.
My message is this: there are those who would enslave the sons and daughters of former slaves again to a tyranny of government dependency, to a system that so many of us, our ancestors, thought it absolutely necessary to flee from.
Run away from socialism. Run away from progressivism.
CL points to the deterioration of the black family, the epidemic of black-on-black crime, all things he says are a direct result of liberal ideas.
Under slavery itself, more black children were born to two-parent homes than they are today.
They want people to stay on that Democrat plantation mindlessly.
During the Great Society, in fact, there was a news headline that said, God is dead, and he has been replaced with, I think it's 50,000 social workers.
We need to understand that government is not God.
The slave becomes codependent upon what the master is giving him. And so he does not then seek freedom, he seeks comfort.
At one point, the movie quotes Frederick Douglass talking to Abraham Lincoln.
If the Negro is able to stand, let him stand. Don't hinder him. Don't stand in his way. Let him stand. But if he falls, then let him fall, because he will get back up on his own.
The movie made CL very unpopular with his deacons. He chooses to leave the church having never set foot in the pulpit. But remembering the prayer of Jabez.
If he had stopped blessing me, I would have known that I had made the wrong decision. But no, he has increased my territory.
It's a great day in the USA!
CL is a rock star at Tea Party rallies.
Guest in the studio, C.L. Bryant.
A regular on conservative television and radio, sharing a message he believes Jesus Christ himself would be preaching.
He came that we may have life and have it abundantly. And the scripture tells us that whom the Son makes free is free indeed. I've only been inside at one time for a funeral.
It has not been without struggle, but Reverend C.L. Bryant believes the promise given to him down that Louisiana dirt road has come to pass.
He whispered to me, from here, I will raise up a great ministry. And he has.